Welcome to Lunch with Jewel. I help entrepreneurs and creators to show up big and connect with their people. Today is Wednesday, and today we talk about sustainability, the third letter in our BOSS acronym, which is B for branded, O for organized, S for sustainable, and S for success minded. So today we're going to talk about sustainability. So this is the number one goal that every entrepreneur or business person must have. Why? Because what that means is you get to walk away, leave your business, and have it still work and make money for you without you having to intervene and be involved in daily operations. So, no matter what type of business that you're in, you have to have a mindset where you are going to build a business that is sustainable so that you can go do the things that you want to do. Now, there's some business models that are just kind of set up for that. For example, network marketing. Yeah, a lot of people throw shade on network marketing, but at the end of the day, it is a business that is very sustainable, right? So, what you want to be able to do is you need to be mindful of the fact that you are building a sustainable business, and that one day you have a plan to walk away and do some other things and not be 100% involved in your business. Maybe it's philanthropy. Maybe it's travel. Maybe it's babysitting your grandbabies for the rest of their lives. Who knows? But the point is, you're in a process you're in stages. And so you have an idea, then you build the thing, then you grow the thing, and then the thing becomes sustainable. Okay. And so, the three things that came to mind in terms of what you need to work to put into place to be sustainable. The first thing is systems and processes. So if you are looking to step away, you need to have a business that is has very repeatable processes. It has repeatable or processes. If you're in Canada, processes. That's it, right? So it needs to have these systems and processes so that if somebody needs to step in, they can do it and you never miss a beat. What happens is, as an entrepreneur, you're just getting, you're getting it done. One way you do things this way, another day you do things this way. Oops, I forgot that. Oops, I forgot this thing. No, you need to be mindful. And the easiest time to be mindful of these things is in the beginning. It's in the beginning, because if you have a structure that you're working from, so I put together a work process, call it a checklist, okay, of what I need to do to deliver a certain thing. Once you have that in place, now all you have to do is tweak it, and it's at the ready when you have someone that you've identified to come in and help you. So if my son's coming in to help me, then, and I need him to learn how to do a thing, I can say, here's the latest checklist on how to do this thing, and then he can do it and I can talk him through it. But if you don't have anything like that in place, when it's time to bring others in to the fold and have them help you, it's very difficult. And you won't want to do it because you will think, I cannot have somebody else do this. I have to do it. Right. And you won't have time to sit down, write out a process and train somebody. Like, how many times have I had that conversation? But if you are mindful from the very beginning and you start out, it doesn't have to be fancy. It can be on a sheet of paper. But if you start out outlining those systems and processes that are needed to for your business, for the things that you do, then when it's time to pull in people to help you, it won't be a painful situation, and it'll come. Maybe nothing's ever completely natural, but it will come naturally, and it will be easier for you to do. Okay, so systems and processes. The second thing is succession planning. Now, it's very easy as a digital creator or as a person who does online things to think, I don't need succession planning. But succession planning to me says, here's my business. And to me, it's kind of like an obligation to your customers, okay? Because people are going to come to you, they're going to do business with you, you're going to become an integral part of their business perhaps, or their family. And so you owe it to them to have a plan in place so that if something happens to you, then they can continue to get the service that they're getting and not miss a beat. Right? This came to me, this became very relevant during COVID because a lot of people just weren't there anymore. Okay. And there are horror stories of, oh my gosh, my business was with this company and I didn't know what to do when the person died. I mean, so you need to have a plan. And that's a little bit more like my third point of business continuity. They're kind of melding together, but what's going to happen to your business when you're ready to step away? What is your plan on how that's going to be structured? How will that look? Who's going to be there? And you might not have players in all those spots right away, but if you have a plan that says, okay, I'm going to have a succession plan that will allow me to exit and not be involved in the day-to-day operations of the business, then you can be mindful, and your eye and your particular activating system will start looking for the people, and law of attraction will send you the people to fill those slots so you cannot have to be involved in your business. So your business is sustainable without you. You can walk away. The third and final thing I'm going to share today is the business continuity part. Now, this is important because, like I said, you got customers, people who are depending on you, and you have to be able to assure them that no matter what happens to you, they're still going to be able to do their business. They're still going to be able to complete the work that they need to complete. And to do that, you need to be forward thinking about, okay, if something happens here, what's my plan B? What's plan C? How can I always make sure that my customers and my clients are receiving quality from me in the way that they expect it and anticipate it, right? So these are things that you want to keep in mind to allow you to have a sustainable business. So if you're not planning a point where your business is sustainable without you, then you really just have a job with the worst boss ever. I'm the worst boss of me ever. I don't want to be the boss of me. I need to walk away. I need to leave something that's valuable and sustainable, right? So 3 suggestions on areas you need to work on to make your business a sustainable business. One is definitely systems and processes or processes. The second one is succession planning, being able to identify what people or what the structure is going to be that's going to allow you to walk away, so to speak, from your day-to-day operations of your business and know that it's in good hands. And then business continuity. If something happened to you, what do you need to have in place so that your business continues and your clients and your customers continue to be served? So that's what I wanted to share today. The one goal every entrepreneur and business person must have is to develop a sustainable business. If this is helpful for you, then definitely share the video. I love when people share my videos. Give me stars if you're so inclined. And I will talk to you next time on Lunch with Jewel. Bye for now.